So, hey guys, welcome to another episode of the High Ticket Coaching and Consultant Strategy and Growth Show. Now, if you're watching the show anywhere else but within our private community called High Ticket Client Attraction Insider Circle, be sure to come join us. We just surpassed 6,000 members in there. And if you're a coach, consultant, service provider who's looking to be a part of a community to really help you get to the next level, be sure to come join us. With that being said, we have our guest here today, Aparna Jory. Hey, Aparna, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
You're welcome. So you're in terms of your coaching business, oh sorry, your consultant type of business. What type of consulting do you do?
So, I am a lifestyle consultant
Hmm.
and I provide diet plans, workout, as well as meditation plan. So, why I say I'm a lifestyle consultant because I guide how to improve your lifestyle, overall lifestyle with respect to food habit, with respect to being physically active, with respect to being properly hydrated, to improve sleep quality, and how to have a calm mind.
Yes, yes, and I know we were just definitely talking about before the call. It's like, man, I need to start drinking more water, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I think the entire couple of days I've been just pushing, 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 and it goes to a point where I don't even remember to drink water. But I got my water right here, so I think we should be good today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long have you been a lifestyle consultant?
So it's been 3 years.
Three
I have
years.
started yeah, I have started my own venture, Healthy with Aparna. Before that, I was working in IT firm for 7.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I was always fascinated towards how we can incorporate healthy lifestyle, how we can be healthy, because we see a lot of lifestyle disorders we have because of poor lifestyle, because of stressful lifestyle, because of not drinking enough water, not having nutritious food, or not even sleeping properly. So
Mm-hmm.
all those things plays an important role. And gradually with time, it is very important. If we don't pay attention to healthy lifestyle, we will be surrounded with lots of health problems. So that's the time when I decided to switch from IT sector to this profession.
Mm-hmm.
And my mission was to improve lifestyle of many people as much as I can. So I have my Instagram page, I have my YouTube channel, as well as I give online consultation where I guide people about healthy lifestyle, about healthy food according to their need, and how they can balance healthy lifestyle in their busy schedule.
Mm-hmm. Now, was there a personal experience you had? Like, what caused you to say, okay, I want to do this? Because I know, just like with myself, right? I know when I was growing up and I just saw my family, my friends, everyone, especially in the financial realm, I always saw everyone was like kind of struggling, having to work a 9 to 5 and doing all of these
Yeah.
different things. And I started realizing like I don't want to do that. So it was from my just personal experience, just seeing what's happening to say I want to do something different. I want to make a change, which is kind of what pushed me to becoming an entrepreneur. So in terms of
Yeah.
the lifestyle consultant side of stuff, how did something, was there an event
So
that
the
kind of,
thing is, I have seen a lot of health problems in my family. My mother-in-law had cancer. Then my mother has thyroid. My father is diabetic and BP problem and lots of hormonal problems, PCOD. And I myself was suffering from hormonal imbalance, sleep anemia, and I faced lots of health problems, especially during my pregnancy. So that was the time I realized that there are lots of myth associated with respect to healthy foods and what to eat, what not to eat. And everybody is fascinated being slim, right? So everybody wants to look good and they will opt for various diet, all fat diet just to reduce weight on scale. Then I realized that's not the correct way. In long run, it's going to hamper a lot. So I involved myself. I did education, I did certification, I gave exams. I am certified nutritionist, so I had done various certifications. And then with time, I realized that there are lots of misconception with respect to healthy lifestyle. So I started gradually. I never decided that I want to be an entrepreneur and I want to do this. It was like, I will say, with time it happened that okay, I started helping two people in my family. Then it worked. Then I started helping more. Then I started helping through social media. So that with time it became my passion that okay, I can help others. This is the correct time to give back to society. For 7.5 years I was working in IT sector, and I always missed the fact that I was not able to give something back to society. With this I can give back to society, so I feel more satisfied and more complete.
Hmm.
And that's the thing that I decided to completely switch from one career to another.
Yeah, I think it's so fulfilling to just get to a place where
Yeah.
in life you're contributing, you're helping, and I know that's exactly how it happened for me as well too. When I first started my coaching, my consulting business, I kind of really struggled, right? So I wanted to be that entrepreneur, be successful financially, and I started my business, and then there you go, I'm struggling. But once I figured it out, I think the most rewarding thing you could do is spend your life mastering some topic and then coming back and saying, hey, here's what I've done and here's how I could help you. Now,
Correct.
with what you do, in terms, because you said there's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to the lifestyle, being healthy, and those different things. Can you talk about a few of those misconceptions?
So the most important thing is mental health. Good mental health is really important, and nobody pays attention. And how you can balance it out with good sleep quality. People are not at all focused that okay, I should get 8 hours of sleep, and I should make a schedule in which I make a regular bedtime. It is like always okay, let me watch one more episode, okay, let me finish one sending some mail, and you tend to put sleep back. Means you don't give that much priority, and in long run you will see that you are facing lots of health problem and you don't know the reason. You will be like, oh, I am physically active, I am eating healthy, but what's the main reason? So the main reason is you should give importance to your sleep. Set a regular bedtime. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the biggest myth I believe, जिसमें in which people feel very lazy about it. Okay, it's okay, man. If not today, tomorrow I will sleep for longer hours. No, regularly you have to set a regular bedtime. Sleep, play. Please pay attention to sleep. It's very
Mm-hmm.
important. It's very important for your immunity, for your metabolism. It's very important if you want to have a healthy body in long term.
Mm-hmm.
So I
So,
believe that mental health, sleep is very
uh
important.
okay, so that's interesting. Because with sleep, how do you know? Would you? Are there some people who like? Because I know there's some people who could work really long hours, right? So they could just go without. They would need very little sleep. I've
Yeah.
heard of places where people they sleep like maybe 4 hours
Yeah.
a night, and they're able to do that. Is there Are there any exceptions, or is it? Do you believe that everyone must get
No, it's the
8 hours?
fact is everybody is unique. So we have to listen to our body. If you wakes up in the morning, even after 4 hours or 5 hours of sleep, you feel energetic. You don't feel that I need to continue half an hour more sleep on bed. You feel energetic. Okay, now I am good to go. You feel energetic with the time you wake up. So that's the best sign that you had good sleep. It's not about being 8 hours or 10 hours or yeah, 4 hours. It's about good quality sleep. If you are feeling positive, energetic when you get up in the morning, that means you had a good sleep.
Hmm. Okay, so you said it's not like mandatory. There's no such thing saying you have to get 8 hours or
Yeah.
you have to get 6 hours. It's more based on, hey, when you lay down, when it's time to get up, and you actually get up, how do you feel? Do you feel like I still
Yeah.
need to get more sleep, or do you feel like okay, I'm ready. Let's go do what? Let's go make some stuff happen, right?
Correct.
Hmm. Okay, so sleep is the biggest one. Now, what? Because I think about my own sleep as well too, right? So with myself, when I find that in the past, before I was an entrepreneur, right, I used to just like sleep was one of those things where it's just like I just slept, like I just
Yeah.
slept, versus now it's like I sleep. I don't like make sleep the thing. I more come from a frame of okay, I'll just sleep just enough to get what just to get the rest so I could get back to doing what I need to do. So how do you find because do you work with a lot of entrepreneurs and those different types of individuals?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
find for entrepreneurs? Is it different for entrepreneurs, or what do you find? Or is it are they? Because I know with most entrepreneurs I talk to, my friends, whatever,
Yeah,
when
it's
it comes to sleep,
it's
it's
different,
always
and it takes times to make them understand about work-life balance, because
uh
it is like when you are working for your own, it is like there is no 9 to 6 job. It is like actually 24/7 you are working, and you'll be thinking every time. So
Mm-hmm.
you need to be calm, you need to balance yourself, you need to maintain a discipline. Okay, I will work like 9 to 6 hours only. I will set a schedule, I will follow that, and I will stick to it. Because at the end, most important thing is our health, right? When
Yeah.
I will be healthy, then only I can work for my own firm. So you need to prioritize your work, you need to prioritize your health, your physical activity, your way. For example, when even when I started working, I was like, it's okay, let me sit for half an hour more,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can go ahead and sleep. And this half an hour will stretch into 45 minutes, 1 hour. And because last before going to bed, I prefer at least 30 minutes of break from all the gadgets. So in long run, it will disturb my sleep because I was just working and then I was tired. I thought I'll sleep. And that's not good quality sleep. You must give rest at least 30 minutes before going to bed to your
Mm-hmm.
mind. So all those habits, it takes time, but gradually when they see that because of proper sleep, they are becoming more productive, they are able to focus, their concentration level is increasing. So we all tend to incorporate things when we start seeing the results, right?
Yeah.
So in that way, it worked well, but
Yeah.
it takes time. Yeah, it takes time with respect to entrepreneur and with respect to people who are into a job.
Yeah. Now the next question becomes, what about working out now, right? So is how important is working out?
It is important. It is
Mm-hmm.
important not just working out. It is important to be active.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's into, most of the time we are into sitting job and we tend to ignore the physical activity, and then we'll be like, okay, it's been 6 hours and I'm sitting on that same chair and now I'm having a back pain. So we have to be very mindful that okay, how we can incorporate physical activity in daily routine. For example, if we are doing anything, we can stand up after 30 minutes. We can
Mm-hmm.
just go for a walk. Whenever we are on call, just walk around. So incorporate whatever lifestyle we are living right now. Just incorporate all healthy version into it. And with time, you will see that there's a drastic change.
Mm-hmm.
So when I started my fitness journey or a healthy lifestyle journey, I was 84. I was suffering from lots of health problems, sleep anemia. I
Hang
was
on, you said you were
depressed.
84?
Yeah,
What 84 when?
84 kgs.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
You said you were 84. I was like, 84 years? I was like,
No,
you
84
don't look
kg.
84.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it
Mm-hmm.
was tough in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
but I was very determined and focused that I want to do this.
Yeah.
And then with time, I was able to incorporate all the healthy lifestyle. And gradually with time, I realized that whatever outcome I was thinking that I will get it, it was more beyond that. That I improved, it improved my concentration, my productivity. I was able to work more creatively. I can do multiple tasks. So there were lots of improvement in overall my as in my personality with
Yeah.
respect to healthy lifestyle.
Yeah. Now, what about, so with the working out, is there a certain amount of physical activity you need? Is it like about getting your heart rate up? Like, how do you
It
know?
says that 150 minutes of physical activity is advised in a week.
You said, what is it? 150?
150 minutes.
So like an hour, 15 minutes? What do you mean?
150 minutes in a week
Oh,
minimum.
50,
Yeah.
right? 50,
Yeah, 150
150.
in a week.
Mm-hmm.
So you can plan accordingly. For example, if you know that okay, tomorrow is going to be very hectic, so you can just plan accordingly. So in a week you should do that much amount of physical activity. It's
Mm-hmm.
good if you have time, you can incorporate strength training and all those things. So it is advisable to be physically active when
Mm-hmm.
we say if you are following healthy lifestyle. So just we have to be careful that how we can balance it out. Because if we can't incorporate physical activity missing one meeting, right? We need to be very mindful that okay, how we can incorporate, what time we can incorporate. For some people, early morning workout works, for some people late night. So it depends how your body is responding to it and how it is fitting in your lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, good. So we talked about sleep. We talked about
Physical activity.
physical activity. What about the food? What about
Food,
food?
yeah. We have to, first of all, we have to avoid all kind of packed food, refined food. refined sugar based food, sugary food, processed food. So opt for natural stuff. So when I say natural, go for green leafy vegetables, go for fruits. And even if we say that something is healthy, we should not overdo it. It's not that, okay, I said fruits are healthy, you go ahead and complete all your major meal with fruits. No. So we have to balance it out with proper amount of carbohydrate, protein, and good fat, and micro minerals, vegetables. So we have to be very careful with respect to nutrition also, because food is like a fuel to our body, and whatever kind of fuel we are giving it, it will run accordingly.
Hmm. Yeah. And do you create like meal plans when you work with your clients and help individuals? Do you
Yes,
actually
I
create
create
specific meal
meal
plans?
plans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
based
do you
on clients' need.
yeah, how do you know what to fix? Like how do you decide what would be a good meal plan for someone? Yeah, how do you decide that?
So it based on what kind of food they prefer, or if they are allergic and all those things, and as per their BMR and TDE. So it is TDE is total daily expenditure. So according to basal metabolic rate and TDE, we plan their calories intake, and accordingly I'll divide the macros. When I say macros, I'm talking about carbohydrates, protein, and fat.
Hmm. Okay, man, they must love working with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know with health is one of those very interesting things as well too, and I know especially for entrepreneurs because it's one of those
yeah,
things where like you always feel like you have to go because there's always you're always trying to achieve some stuff, and I know a lot of
yeah,
individuals they put it on the back burner saying when I achieve this then I'll do this, when I do
yeah,
this then I'll do that. And it's one of those things where, as you said, it's your body, whatever you put in there. The it's I think Warren Buffett he said you only have one body, right? So is you
yeah,
might as
true.
well take care of it because once it's gone,
Yeah,
it's gone,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
So what are you seeing in terms of what's your vision for as far as with your consultant business? How do you see it as far as affecting the world on a global scale?
So it is like I didn't look this as that people say, right, in terms of financial terms and how much money you are going to make in 5 years. I don't count my success with respect to how much money I'm making. I count as per how many life is I have impacted with my venture. So
Hmm.
if so, my goal is after 5 years, I should have that much numbers of people that started incorporating healthy lifestyle. They became free from lots of lifestyle disorders. So that's how I calculate my success, not
Hmm.
just based on how much money I'm making. So that's a different perspective of business. Not everybody feels very happy about this business idea, but
Hmm.
I am doing it for my own satisfaction, because it really gives me a strength and positive energy when I can impact someone else's life in a positive way.
Right. Now, in terms of a question I'd like to ask is, in terms of your whole life, your entire life, if you had to look back on your life, I know there's a lot of skills you've learned, but what would you say is the most important skill you've kind of mastered that's gotten you to where you are today, that's had the biggest impact on your life, on your success?
So I will say biggest skills which I learned throughout the time is patience. You have to learn patience if you want to do anything. It's not that you will gain a knowledge, or even if you do a certification or a degree from best place in the world. It's you need to hold the patience, and you should know how to give back to society. So if you can merge these two things and work, you will surely be the and all success, everything is depends on your mindset, that according to you what is success. It's not what how others judge you, or how others decide that, okay, this much money if you make then you are successful. It doesn't matter. What you feel from inside is most important. So patience is very important in every field.
Hmm. Awesome. That is awesome. So, if someone wanted to get in touch with your partner, what's the best way for them to reach out?
So they can check my Facebook page or Instagram page, or even my website. Everything is named as Healthy with Aparna.
Hmm.
So they
Awesome.
can search on Facebook, Instagram, or healthywithaparna.com, my website.
Yeah, perfect. And guys, if you're listening to this on the live or on the replay, I'll have all her links right below this video, so you should be able to connect directly with her. Awesome. Well, we're out of time here, but it was definitely a pleasure having you stop by the show today. Do you have any final thoughts before we end?
So it's just that, guys, pay attention to your health. And during this situation of COVID-19, it's very important. We have seen that you have money, we have seen that you have degree, but what is most important is your health. So stay healthy and follow a healthy lifestyle.
Awesome. Love it. Love it. Well, thank you so much for sharing, and we will be in touch, okay?
Thank you,